Hey everyone, David here from Another Eden Adventures. How are ya? As you can probably tell from my voice, I am sick for the second time this month. But hey, I'm a big boy now, so I must continue serving you quality content so that one day Aldo will finally be proud of me. Anyway, there are two very popular methods people use to quickly level up in Another Eden. One is through level 4 of Sebasta's Battle Simulator, and the other is through the Transitory Time Space Dungeon in the Space-Time Rift. Man, that was a mouthful. But which one will actually help the most amount of units in your party level up the quickest and with the least amount of effort involved? To help settle this debate, I actually played through both of these methods and timed them so that the results will be laid out here as transparently for you as possible. Keep watching because you just might be surprised about the results. Who doesn't like surprises? Once again, don't forget to like and subscribe. A few quick clicks can go a long way, and YouTube lets you do both while this video is running. So thank you so much for your support. For those who want to watch me play behind the scenes, by the way, you can also follow me on Twitch, which I've linked below, as well as Facebook. So now for the test. Which one is better? The Battle Simulator or the Time Space Dungeon? To start this test, I set a few ground rules, which had a big impact on the results, so here it is. I wanted to level up as many units as possible, as quickly as possible. So I created a team of 2 already super powerful units, as well as 4 level 1 units, who I call little plebs, that I wanted to level up. So you'll see from both the Battle Simulator and Space Dungeon, I started with 4 level 1 units. This way we'll be able to see which process can quickly level up units starting from literally scratch. To keep the results clean, I did not equip these units with any XP boosters whatsoever, so we can have an unbiased result. For my 2 powerful units, I chose one unit that can destroy all of the Cyruses, as well as the Space-Time Dungeons bosses, within 2 turns. In my case, I had Suzette. For the first turn, I had Suzette use Demonic Thrust, which gave her opponents poison and pain, and then on the second turn, I had to use Dragon Assault, which added extra damage because I'd inflicted them with poison or pain. During the easier battles in the Space Dungeon, all Suzette had to do was use Dragon Assault, which killed the mobs instantly. Also note that during this test, I didn't always follow this pattern because I ended up daydreaming or being distracted, which is perfect because I'm sure most people, when leveling up their team, will probably do the same. In terms of weapons, I gave Suzette her true manifest weapon, Dark Heavenly Tears, as well as some pretty basic grass stuff. 2 Power of Gusts, as well as 1 Power of Poison. My second most powerful unit was level 5-7. He's a completely free unit, and I mainly used him for his Monsoon skill, which restored Suzette's MP whenever it ran low. It also helped that he put the team in a win zone, but we probably could have gotten away without using 7 and just giving Suzette some food. So that'll be interesting to test for another day. Obviously, to do this fast, you don't need Suzette. In particular, you can find one of the most powerful units in your party that can quickly beat mobs. Just experiment around. And with some of today's newer units and Grasters, you can probably have a unit beat Cyrus and the Space Dungeons bosses in one hit. Anyway, let's do this. At round 1, we have the Transitory Time Space Dungeon. As you can see here, it took me about 4 minutes and 14 seconds to level up my units to level 37. Not bad, right? At round 2, we have Sebasta's Battle Simulator. Here we go. As you can see, It took about 8 minutes and 10 seconds of repeated gameplay for me to get one unit up to level 38 on the battle simulator. The experience points were unevenly distributed, especially since 2 units died in the process. This is because Cyrus was able to sneak in and kill my level 1 units after turn 1 before I could send them to the sidelines. But this never happened during the Time Space Dungeon run. As you can see, the battle simulator opens up a lot of room for error, with the biggest one being that the units you are leveling up can get killed by Cyrus. For me, with my current roster anyway, out of these two processes for leveling up quick, I would vote the Transitory Time Space Dungeon as the winner for sure. What are your thoughts? Do you agree, disagree? Do you have any tips for me? That all rhymed. Should I be a rapper? I definitely shouldn't. Anyway, would you do anything differently? I would love to know your thoughts. Once again, don't forget to like and subscribe. Love you all and see you at the next video. Bye!